What is up, fellow YouTubers? I'm here to give y'all some relationship advice. If you don't like it, you don't want to hear it, there's the back button. Yeah. Any good, solid romantic relationship needs four things, YouTube. One is trust. Two is respect. Three, good communication. And four, mental and physical attraction. Now, part of respecting your other half is supporting them, even if you're not doing so hot yourself. A lot of people who have other halves, sometimes your other half is going to make a lot more money than you do. So, like I said, all you can do is support them. And if you make more money than your other half, then be humble, you know, because that could all disappear like that. Well, I scored me a brand new gaming chair. Homegirl Shauna was getting a new couch and getting rid of one of her chairs. And the chair she was getting rid of, she was just going to give it away for free. And she asked everybody who was, including me, who was helping her with moving the couch. And I says, yo, if nobody wants it, then shit, I'll take it off your hands. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind using my computer chair to game out. But when I'm dragging it across my apartment, I just kind of think to myself, a gaming chair would be a bit easier. That way I don't have to, But no more chairs after this because I don't want to get cluttered, If you are in a toxic relationship, fake romance, get it out of your life. You don't need that shit in your life. Nobody has time in their life, YouTube, for fake friends and fake romance. You feel me? And I can understand that if you've been with somebody for over a year, you're going to have a connection to them. You're going to have a small connection to them whether you like it or not. But if you can look past your small connection that you have with them and see the bigger picture, and once you realize, okay, you know what, this relationship is not good for me, it's toxic, it's hard to maintain, etc., etc., then do yourself a huge favor and break up with the person. You'll be a lot happier. It's less stress in your life. Normally, I have a lot of respect for women. I don't call a woman a derogatory name unless it's earned. I get so tired of people referring to women as bitches. Bitches this, bitches that, Just because you can go out and get as much pussy as you want doesn't mean you're going to be happy on the dating scene. That's something to keep in mind. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? And that's the thing of it. At first, I was kind of envious of Homeboy Scotty. Because this dude, I've seen it in action. Like, this dude can pull some mad tail. But what stopped me from being envious of him is he basically said, it's kind of nice, but sometimes it's a lot more trouble than it's worth. And I'm like, what do you mean? And Homeboy Scotty says, and I quote, because chicks like to drag people into their drama. And I'm like, well, that makes sense. Now, I've earned bragging rights to some extent because the last girl I had sex with, the last girl I had a relationship with, the first night me and my new girlfriend at the time had sex, right after it was done, she looked at me and she said, thank you. I was like, for what? And she goes, for ending a bad streak of bad sex for me. That was actually really nice. I tend to think when a girl is complimenting you on your performance, saying, hey, you know what? Thank you for helping me end that streak of bad sex. I was like, yeah, no problem. Thanks for helping me end my dry spell. Which brings me to my next point. I don't give a shit about my dry spell anymore. I really don't. Now, I get so fucking tired of people telling me I need to get laid. I get so tired of it. Just because I haven't had sex in a year and like 6 to 7 months, that doesn't mean shit. Sex is not a need, it's a want. People sitting here telling me, oh, you need to get laid. Oh, Josh needs to get laid. I'm over here like, yeah, I need a fucking Lamborghini with gold spinning rims. Fuck my bike and fuck my feet, right? And if you haven't had sex yet, don't worry about it. Your time will come, all puns aside. Your first time could go really smooth or it could be a complete fucking disaster. So, you gotta be careful with that shit. Remember when you're in junior high or high school and you get a girlfriend and she sits on your lap and makes out with you and you touch her and she touches you and it feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly my point. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's after school, your girlfriend comes over for a little bit, you get y'all's homework done, you chit chat and talk, you make out for a little bit, you touch each other, and then she goes home. What would most guys do in that point? After that, they'd be having a wank, wouldn't they? Exactly. Most guys in that predicament, in that age group, would be having a wank afterwards. I'm just saying. Now, let me ask you something. If you've experienced that kind of behavior when you were in high school, was that not the best masturbation session you've ever had? Masturbating to your girlfriend making out with you when you're younger and shit before you've even had the experience, And the answer is yeah, fucking feels great because that the image and the feel is still fresh in your mind. My point exactly. That's why I say if you're gonna have sex with your partner, don't be in a rush to just get to the big finish. Build up, foreplay. You feel me? You know what the difference is between a golf ball and a G spot? The difference is most men will look for the golf ball before they find the G spot. Ladies, that was a joke for you. What's up? But because nobody knows her body better than her. You feel me? But let me give you some advice, okay? If you're about to finger a chick and you want her to have an orgasm, tickle her G spot. And the funny thing of it is, the G spot feels about similar to a golf ball. You feel me? It's got that same rough texture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you're gonna finger a chick, first of all, your nails have to be trimmed. Second of all, they have to be clean. That's just, you got that bean shaped thing in the middle of her vagina. That's called a clit. You'll notice that when you rub on the clit, it extends, it gets a little bit bigger, and the hole opens up. That's basically the female equivalent of a lady getting a boner. You ever notice that? Oh, you could do the finger bang, devil horns. Either way, you want to work your way into getting 2 fingers on her G spot, 1 finger on her clit at the same time. If you gotta use 2 hands, fucking go in there. 1 hand on her G spot, tickling it like no one's fucking business, and then the other hand, DJ, DJ, DJ. Go in a circle, DJ. Just like, yeah. There's a big difference between, that feels nice, to holy shit. Now, if you're fingering a chick or eating her pussy out, and her fingers are literally gripping the bed sheets like she's about to lose her fucking shit, you are doing something right, my friend. See, here's the thing of it. Guys, we're easy to get off. Guys are so simple to get off. It's not even that difficult. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, rubbing coke on a chick's pussy, like fingering a chick with some cocaine on your fingertips. Oh, that right there is guaranteed to get your chick off. Fuck crack. I'm talking actual. Just cut with baking soda, and that's it. Getting men off is not difficult. It really isn't. You know how ladies, when you're sucking on a popsicle, and you don't use your teeth because it's cold and you don't want it to hurt your teeth, so you're just sitting there doing this number. Yeah, there you go. There you fucking go. That's how you suck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've had a couple chicks that have sucked my dick before, and some of them were like, yeah, pretty decent. But then there were some who was like, damn it, woman. You know what I'm saying? Big difference. I want to make a sex lube that comes in a powder and that's activated with liquid. It turns to lube with like water or spit or some sort of liquid. And that when you have it with your other half, it mimics sex on ecstasy and coke without actually using the actual ingredients. That's gonna be one of my inventions that I make when I win the lottery. Call it Cobra's Kiss. I don't care how good the pussy is, dude. Do not let yourself get wrapped around her little finger. That's giving her way too much control. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll catch you all later.